Hello guys, it is me Aria from Let's From the World, and today's vlog is about explaining what's going to happen next in the channel for the months of August, September, and even October. It's very early, I know, but you guys will understand it during the video. So at first I want to say that it's going to be organized differently than most of the vlogs because it's going to be edited and these sections will be uh, very greatly separated. So yes. Yes, there's going to be three sections um, for explaining the future of the channel, what's going to happen next for the next 3 months. And if you haven't heard already, there's something coming at your door on August 1st. Little foreshadowing. And yeah, so this is it for the intro. But right now, let's get into explaining a new series that I'm making that will be official and not like the other ones that you guys probably know from the past that I actually decided to kind of break off because it wasn't truly for me, those series probably. But I'm gonna be working on only one series and this one series will be incredible. So let's get to you there. If you guys haven't seen it already on the channel during my May June break, I actually decided to form a podcast that is named Speak for the World. I've actually put the past videos from the Lights of the World project, Mixed with Magical Nature, into the playlist so that I could have, kind of a base to begin with. But Speak for the World will be now an official series into the channel, including the project The Heat of Creativity. All the videos that I've posted that were related to the project The Heat of Creativity are now a mini series that I actually done. And I haven't put all of the videos yet into that playlist, but that's not what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about Speak for the World. Speak for the World will be a series based on the project that I did at the beginning of the year, Let's From the World X Magical Nature. Why I'm doing more this as a series than a full content is because of something else that I'm going to say during the video too. I'm not going to spoil you. And yeah, this series will the episodes will not play as you guys will think will be one episode per month for this series. At each 1 month, you will get a new episode of Speak for the World, and there's always going to be something new to talk about during those series. And also, this series will be based on the PSA pictures that I did during the project. So yes, the PSA pictures will be used during the vlogs. So my work will not be wasted. And I like to think smartly with my work. I'm like, if I do this, what I could possibly do with this in the future? I'm always thinking that way because I don't want to make it work and waste of it. So doing blogs based on PAC pictures will kind of help kind of build up the content that I want to do with the project that's under the road. And I don't want to do videos regarding helping world and positivity. Well, I'm always gonna post about positivity, but the things I talked about with the Magical Nature project, I don't want it to be full content because I don't want to bore you all. So doing it as a series, one episode each month, I'm talking about something related to the world is enough for me, and it's going to organize my thoughts too. Because if I do too much of something, that's when the breakdowns will come. That's when burnout will come, which I'm going to talk about it in the other section because in the second section I'm going to also to talk about that. I'm not going for burnout, but I'm going to talk about something related to that. And I don't want to overproduce too because if I overproduce, that's when I'll be more tired. So yeah, so doing one episode each month is correct, and it kind of is of things. It's kind of a calm thing that happens when you guys will understand it because I will talk about in the third section as well that the Speak for the World series, um, it's not to bore you all about the content, but it's also because I'm doing something during the next 3 months that I think that if I put all the content that have been said in Magical Nature in a series, it will kind of help balance the content up so that you guys won't be bored of its certain content for too long. You guys want to understand it more during the blog. But Speak for the World to talk about more what is the series more precisely. It's going to be a series that I'm going to talk about pretty much anything that you can think of about the world. Um, I'm going to express myself about lots of things that were happening in the world. Picture this. If you guys have seen the Magical Nature Project, you will understand what I mean. But if you haven't seen it, I suggest you to watch it because this series, Speak for the World, is based on the Magical Nature X, that's on the World Project, then the Magical Nature 2023, Magical Nature in 2025 with Let's on the World. If you haven't seen that, go watch it because this series will be based on that very project. Every videos will have a critical thinking of mine about many things about the world and it's anything you can think of, to clothing, to food, to even justice, anything you can think about. I'm going to say something about it. So it's kind of critiquing some things and trying to put our thoughts uh, you know, into play and kind of expressing what's happening and to kind of share my thoughts and kind of spreading positivity. The goal of this series is to spread positivity. It's not even for fame. It's for you guys to actually be cleared out about some things if you have questions, and it's also to help others too to clear out their minds about stuff and to kind of feel kind of free from all the negative thoughts about lots of things that are happening in the world. Speak for the world will not only be for spreading positivity, but to help you clear your minds too, and to help clear mine too, and to help expressing about what's happening in the world, and to have a good community we can share all about our thoughts without being judged or being, crossed out and all. You know, it would kind of share this kind of a positive effect this series, and I think it's one of my greatest inventions yet. And if I'm doing a series in the channel, it will be this one that I'm putting it official and I'm not going to reject the idea because it's very good. And I thought of it that Speak for the World will kind of continue my Let's Home the World project because it was supposed to be for over the year. So this series will gonna help continue that. We find having a lot of content and bore you all. Because this channel, Let's Home the World, is about spreading positivity in many different ways. I'm doing lots of projects that you know, to kind of change up the content a little bit, to not always have the same thing to look at in my channel. You always have something new to watch, and if you do it for 3 months, 2 months, 1 month, you guys will get something new every day. Even if it's for a main certain project, you will get a bit using every day. You'll get new stuff, and, and yeah, and I'm kind of a person who likes to vary it with what I do. So yeah, Speak for the World is a series to do that as well. So, all that said, by the way, this section is the longest because Speak for the World is really something new. So now I'm talking. Now I'm going to talk with you about a new schedule as well in the channel. Bye, guys. Like I said during the previous section, I'm going to make a new schedule to kind of suit up, things out. It's kind of the same schedule when the other one, before during break when we only videos during the weekend. Well, just picture that. Remove weekend and just Saturday. Yeah, only videos on Saturday. Picture it just like M74 does. It's only on Saturdays. But there will be an exception if I want to do bonus videos, it will be on Sunday. Sunday will play as bonus videos or a break. It depends on the week and it depends with which project I'm going to do. And also, it also depends if I do a project and I want to do a video to kind of break off that, because when you do the same kind of content for too long, that's when people get bored of. And if you do something to kind of break it off that project into something else, something different, to kind of, you know, make people watch something new, Sundays will be the best for that during projects. And I think it's cool. And also, it will kind of save me production too. Hey, come on, 4 videos in 1 month. That's a lot of less production than 8 videos during a month. It may be for you, but doing 8 videos is actually a lot of work. But 4 videos, it takes a lot of bags out of on my back, and it's great. It's great for me, and this will kind of help with the something else I'm going to say during the video too. That you guys will understand. This new schedule is to suit up for something that I'm going to show you during the video. Mhm, mhm. But also for the future, what's going to be another project or another kind of team videos things, uh, it will help for a lot of things during the future. Because if I decide one day, 1 month I'm going to do Sonic content, for example. If I want to do something else to kind of break it off of the center content into kind of taking a break of always to do the same things, it will be on Sunday to kind of creating a boss video, for example, to kind of break it off. you know this new schedule will help with that, and Sundays will be very very bonus. It will be really if I want to do something more, like the Speak for the World series. And if I do a project and I want to post a episode of Speak for the World doing this thing not for the project, Sundays will be the best for that. It will kind of help, break it off things out and kind of balance things in the channel. And that's why I want to make a new schedule like that. This will help a lot. This will help me a lot to, kind of spread out ideas and think about my videos, taking time and, you know, to kind of have good quality content than having production. Because if you have more production than quality, well, if you have more production in what you are capable of doing, that's when the quality kind of falls off. So when you put a schedule like this, you will have more time to put more quality to your videos. It will be full. It will be alive. And let's yapping about that, and let's explain something in the future that I think you guys will like it. That's right. I'm doing a project based on Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. Something I haven't done before. Yes, the past projects were good, but with summer vibes in media space, I only did, multi fandom stuff, and there weren't enough things for all of them, especially Hell of a Buzz and Husband Hotel. Because in the past, I always talked about Sonic. It's time to break it off and talk about something else as a show. And I decided to pick Hell of a Buzz and Husband Hotel. And it's intentional. In the month of August, Hell of a Buzz will actually post a short a new short, and on September 10th on Prime, we will release Head of a Bus, the whole series. And I've heard that Prime will actually redo the pilot, so I'm excited for that. And also in October, on October 29th, we're going to release Has Been Hotel Season 2. Yes, you heard me right. We're going to release Season 2 of Has Been Hotel on October 29th. Amazing, right? And I decided to make a project to kind of suit off these new things about this series, about those two series. And it would kind of be fun off and a great time. And to explain it now, because it's yapping about me, and during the month of August, well, to put on base, there's going to be three projects mixed with the Helliverse Bonanza. The first will be the heat of creativity. Surprise, surprise. It will be directly on August to kind of follow off with the heat of creativity in July. And yes, this means that the videos will be posted in August related to the heat of creativity in Hell of a Boss will be in the playlist The Heat of Creativity. It will also be in the playlist Hell of a Verse Bonanza. Great. And the great thing about this is that with the new schedule, being that everything will be on Saturdays, it means that we'll only have 4 videos of Harvard Bus each month, which means that in the whole project, 12 videos about Harvard Bus and Husband Hotel will be released. Enough videos to concentrate that every rate of Harvard Bus and Husband Hotel. Next up in the month of September, um, I'm going to do the project the I'm still thinking about it, but in September, Media Space X Bus or Star Universe. Ugh, sorry. Media Space X Helliverse Bonanza or Star Universe X Helliverse Bonanza. But when I think about it, I think Media Space will suit more, since it's also a show. So it will be Media Space X Helliverse Bonanza during the month of September, which means that during the four videos that are going to be released in September will relate more to the series and have more context surrounding both series, storytelling and my opinion about the shows. It will be more like that. In the month of August, I kind of continue the Heat of Creativity project, but with a Have a Bus and a Has Been Hotel twist. So it's kind of beginning to do Have a Bus and Has Been Hotel content. Max One and harder. And also in the month of October, you'll be Halloween months X Helliverse Bonanza. And keep saying Helliverse, but it's Helliverse Bonanza. Complicated, but it's simple like that. Halloween month though, it's a 2022 project with in a 3 months 2022 project that actually did August, September, and October in the theme of Halloween. But this time in October, it will just be 1 month for Halloween months, but it will have a hell of a boss twist to the Halloween. Well, however, Bonanza will have a Halloween twist in October. I'm very excited for that because since both series are about hell, it fits with Halloween. I don't know if you guys see in my face, but I have something planned for October with both the series, and I'm excited for it. For this, it very fits the the theme, of Halloween. So 4 videos each month about Have a Boss and a Husband Hotel, and also Speak for the World will release 4 episodes on Sundays during the project too. 1 episode in August, 1 episode in September, 1 episode in October. That's how. And and now basically it will be time to do the outro. Yes, the project is as simple as that. If I want to say more about the project, I'll do a separate blog, just to let you know. So all of that said, outro it goes. So this is it for this blog. I hope that you guys like this video, and if you did, smash the like button so that I know that you like this type of content. Comment down below about what you think of this video and about everything I said. Uh, are you hoping for more content? You can comment down below. Also, share this video with anyone you want them to know about something from this video. And subscribe to my main channel that's on the round to see more content, and also my second channel that's on positivity. If you want to know more information about Halaverse Bonanza, there's going to be community posts where I'm going to say more information about the project. And instead of doing the blog, that will take a lot of time to do it. So if you want more information about Halaverse Bonanza, there's going to be community posts about it. And if you want know more about Speak for the World, the first ever done episode 40 series will also have a little bit of information in it. So all of that said, I hope that you guys like this video, and in all of that said, see you all to the project Halaverse Bonanza. Bye guys!